So let's actually throw it over to the stage with the host. As long as everything goes well, throw it over.
Aurora Gaming from the Philippines are just one game away of winning it all. But of course, the surprises does not stop there.
That's right, Eterna, because now we will determine the M7 Lucky Draw winners.
Absolutely. Since this is a special occasion, it is the grand finals after all, we will be announcing 5 lucky winners from the M7 Lucky Draw that will win a total of 50,000 diamonds.
Take out your phone, guys, and check your codes, because you just might win 50,000 diamonds.
So, I hope you guys are ready. Bring out your phones, check your codes, because the first code is 696IL2.
Again, that's 696IL2.
Okay.
Congratulations to our M7 Lucky Draw winners of
I took a screenshot.
50,000 diamonds, but don't you guys worry, because we do still have some codes ahead of us, because the second lucky draw code is 7WQW7V.
Taking screenshots just in case.
Let me repeat. 7WQW7V.
All right. The next one. Are we ready? All right. The third winning lucky draw code is C4SCIS.
C4SCIS. You just won 50,000 diamonds.
Yo, what's up, Fee?
Okay. We have the
There's
last
one game left in the best of 7 finals, potentially.
The last one
There's Philippines Aurora.
3A.
Let me just take a screenshot.
5B.
There we go.
Let me repeat.
Screenshotting all these codes.
3A.
Back already, he has the right guns. Yeah.
Again, to remind everyone,
We were up really late. Now we're just watching the last, well, potentially last. There's Aurora Philippines is up 3-0. I haven't watched any of it yet.
We will be having the lucky draw, so don't forget.
How are you guys doing this afternoon? It's not even the morning. For me, it's the morning because we just woke up.
Is this another code that we're having?
We were.
I think
Is
so.
this our 6th
Oh.
code?
Oh, we got another code.
5th code?
Yes, I think.
Okay, so the last one.
Yes.
All right, so the last code is Z6V4Z1.
There you go.
Again.
Another code. Check your codes, guys. Check your codes. 5:23 a.m. here.
It's a tongue twister. It's
What
a
are you
tongue
doing
twister.
up?
So you guys make
So
sure,
funny.
rewind on your phones.
What's up,
to make sure
guys?
that you got the codes right.
Yes. So that is the 5th winner of 50,000 diamonds.
All right.
Wow.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, once again, don't forget to log
50,000
into
diamonds, guys.
MLBB. Check it out. Don't miss it, all right? Because, of course, MLBB, M7 this
I'm gonna
time
sneeze.
around, they are not done with their surprises. But before we announce
Oh, my
our
goodness.
next surprise, we want to test the energy level of the arena.
Morning
Ready,
sneeze.
Glenn?
I'm eating breakfast as well. It's 1:24 a.m. and I'm eating breakfast.
So,
M7, mana suaranya?
Just chilling today.
I think we
Fee.
can
Nice.
do that
Bless you.
again.
Thank you.
Of course, can
I think we
louder.
can do that again. Let's try one
I got
more
cereal.
time. Kita coba satu kali lagi.
Sugar for breakfast.
Mana suaranya?
Yeah, we didn't get to bed until like I think we fell asleep sometime between like 4:30 and 5 a.m. Our sleep schedule is really messed up lately.
Throw it over to the mid-game show. So with that, let's head over.
Oh, what are you guys up to though? Just hanging out? You guys watching as well, or are you just gonna watch through here? So Aurora Philippines is up 3-0. It's a best of 7, so they have a chance of winning it in the next match. Oh. Apparently there's like a halftime show here. Oh, you haven't watched it, Guns. Oh, it's been good. I've watched a lot this season, this championship season. A lot of it doesn't matter to us as players. I need to actually mute this because I'll get. I'm gonna mute the music. Sorry, guys, because I don't want to get copyrighted. A lot of the like the plays and things. Yeah, take that off. They don't really translate well to our level of play. So like when you're playing in Legend and Mythic, the plays that the pros have and like the strategy, the meta, right, that they have, it just doesn't really translate because we don't have the same kind of like team dynamics, obviously. But I do like watching to see how they use specific heroes and how they work around like Lord and Turtle and all that stuff as well. I had to turn off the music, guys, because I don't want to get copyrighted. I do think it's a little interesting, seeing how they go. Team play is greater than specific heroes. Yeah. The reality is that at our level, most teammates and just the teams that we're on, they don't have much team play, right? So it's very basic in comparison. So they're not coordinating. There's not set. We don't coordinate and set up these big plays with randoms like pros are gonna do, obviously. It's always good to kind of watch and see. Come on, if you want to group up again after the finals. After this, yeah, I'm streaming. I might play after this, but I'm not sure. I gotta work a bit. But we'll be back on tonight as well. I think my plan for today is I'm gonna work for the next like 4 or 5 hours or so, and then I can play after that. I need to get a few things done at the house as well. Yeah, we were up till like I don't know. We were up till about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. We had a little drive at like 3 o'clock this morning. Just needed to get away from the house. Sometimes because we work from home, and so we get kind of I don't know. I was a little stuffy last night. I just wanted to get out of the house for a bit. We used to go to events all the time, like all year. We were at events, so we were getting out of the house a lot. But because it's been winter, we're not doing events right now. That's changed. So, all right, where's she at now? Is she still singing? I think she's done. Yeah, she is. We'll see if there's another program or another song. Mm-hmm. Yeah, work from home, you need a mental break sometimes. Yeah, exactly that. Because I literally just sit at my desk pretty much all day, every day. And because it's our own business, there is no days off or anything, right? So it's like I'll just sit here. I'll be on emails. I'll be on eBay. I'll be on whatever, right? It's just working on stuff on my desk, getting stuff listed. This is is this the Indonesian girl group? They have like when you play the game now, you go in and you go into like the M7 thing, and they've got Nona as it's this girl group. I'm pretty sure they have that song now in the M7 portal. When you're self-employed, there's always something because you're the only accountable person. That's it. Yeah, you're your own. Basically, your success is solely determined by you. I'll turn the music off again. I don't want to get copyrighted like I said. So I've got to put together like I gotta list stuff on eBay. I gotta get streams ready. I gotta work on the event company as well on a daily basis. And that mainly just entails answering emails right now. But we've got our next event in a couple weeks, so it's gonna get more and more busy now for that. My main task right now is just listing stuff and getting stuff sold because it's our constant income in between events. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no pressure at all, right? I'm fortunate though because I used to be the sole breadwinner in the house when I was in a previous relationship, and the person I was with literally would just sit on the couch and watch Netflix or walk the dog or whatever, right? But now, at least I have Jesse because Jesse is very hardworking, so we have common interests and goals, and we help each other with the businesses. So like I don't have to just rely on myself entirely. There still is a lot of pressure, obviously, because at the end of the day, if I don't, do the things I do, then the business won't work, right? But with her, she packages the packages after eBay streams, and she paints cards to sell, and she helps with organizing stuff, and she takes care of a lot of the house stuff as well, so that I don't have to. I can just focus more on the business. Pretty much the only house chore I do anymore is I cook a little bit, but very little. She's a better cook than I am. So, but like a couple times a week, I'll make a meal. But otherwise, she's doing all of the housework for us. So, hey, Sean, it's very positive, and it's good to have support from your partner. You have a great setup. Yeah. Well, you just have to know. If you're in long-term relationships, like you just need to know what needs to be done, and you need to divide it up, right? So at the end of the day, we were talking about this this week as well. Like, so the whole 50-50 idea is silly. It's actually 100-100, right? It's like in a relationship, you have to be at 100 at 100. That's where you should be. It shouldn't be like we split the stuff 50-50. It doesn't work that way. It's more like we both know everything that needs to get done, and we're both going to aim to get everything done. So it's 100%, 100%. If one person can't, is sick, that day, then the other person has to go a little above and beyond, right? And it goes both ways. So yeah, exactly. One of a kind, Dolphy. What's one of a kind? Our relationship? Yeah, it is pretty good. I won't lie. It is one of a kind. Uh, yeah, Sean. Hello. Yeah, exactly. 90, exactly. So 90 and 110, that sort of thing. Yeah. So your aim is to always be at 100% where you're both taking care of everything that needs to get done, and your responsibilities, and because you rely on each other. At the same time, if one person can't do it for whatever reason, then the other person can pick up. But the idea is that both people will aim to be doing 100% of everything they need to get done, regardless, right? Sometimes you get sick, or sometimes you have bad mental days, or whatever, and then the other person picks up. That's how it should be. A lot of relationships, though, it's just a give and take, as in one person gives, one person takes, right? Not both ways. That's how it was in my last relationship. I was basically just paying and supporting for, somebody and things that I didn't want all the time. It was very stressful and it was very draining over years. You know. Mm-hmm. This is the song from the game. Do you think they're lip syncing? This is the like the song that we always hear in the M7 portal. It sounds like they're singing there right there, doesn't it? It doesn't sound recorded there, so I think they are actually singing, or they have like they're with a backing track or something. I'm not sure. It's pretty good. When I was working in esports, I'm gonna turn down a little bit. When I was working in esports for years and years, like I remember esports didn't have like these, you know, songs coming out, but then Riot started doing it. They created their own recording company, like or audio company, right? Have they put this in now because Aurora are about to end it? No, it's the halftime show apparently, Sean. So at 3 games, they already had this planned. That's at least what they said. So it was a halftime show. I'm sure they had this. They would have had to have this planned for a long time, right? Planning behind this would have been months in advance. But yeah, I remember like gaming music before, I don't know, the last 10 years or so wasn't, at least in esports, wasn't so commercialized. You'd find like actually like real tracks in the mainstream games, right? Like Call of Duty, stuff like that. Because we had it in like what was that game? Oh my god, Borderlands. Borderlands had a really great soundtrack, really great songs over and over again. Yeah, they started doing this whole live performance aspect for esports as well. It was only about 10 years ago. What I do in esports, I worked commercially with partners. So I worked in sales and marketing for about 8 years in esports. I used to work for ESL, the company that runs large like Dota, Counter-Strike tournaments, Rocket League tournaments, things like that. I worked for ESL for a long time. Then I worked for the company that runs, or they used to run EGX events. They still do, but now they're EGX is kind of part of MCM Comic Cons now. But I used to work for EGX for 2 years, and basically managing their esports program. All right. So.
Amazing, man. I didn't know how they could memorize all those choreographies.
Yep, that's the way to call it. That was a beautiful performance. So a mid-break show. At least it kind of brings it all together, right? It was feeling a little down, but now in the arena, the Indonesians are ready for something.
You really like learning about people's career paths? Yeah, I was in sales for years in America, and then when I moved to Europe, I wanted to get into something that I was more passionate about, which was gaming. So I did what I had to, got a job, and yeah, it worked out really well. I was in the industry for a long time. What do you do, Fee?
Quite easily. Just make sure you guys get the M7 pass. And then that's it. There's really nothing else that you guys have to do. Get the pass for you to get the Thunder Ascendance kit. In fact, while you have the pass, keep on leveling up, because then you guys will eventually get the true prestige, which is Granger's new Prime skin. This beauty you can unlock at level 75 on the track record, but if you go all the way to 150, you can get this bad boy.
It's so good. Every year they come up with the figurine, and this time around I think they really nailed it with this one. Really showing what MLBB is all about, especially for those dedicated fans.
And here's the thing, if you guys like the retro cartoon style, if you guys like to play STG games, then make sure you guys check out Acecraft, because it's been here for a while now. You guys can play solo, you guys can play with the team. It's got random skills, you got deflection mechanics, and of course, a lot of different characters. So make sure you guys grab the game and download it and try it for yourself, because trust me, you might enjoy it just a little bit too much.
It's necessary.
So again, shout out to Acecraft.
There's no.
Speaking of right now, again, we gotta talk about the game, because
it's not glamorous, but you know, you need finance, you need operations in every business. So literally, that's what I'm doing. half the time with the events company is just dealing with logistics, paying invoices. So totally get it. I will be honest though, it is a bit draining, that side of work. But at the end of the day, if you don't get it done, then the event or the thing doesn't happen, right? So
I felt like maybe one of the ways for them to eventually
I would say finance and finance is probably my least favorite thing to do with. Specialize in finance and operational admin, basically. Yeah. If you love your job, that's great. Yeah, that's all that matters, you know.
Maybe there is a condition for Aurora on when they will eventually become the Fredrin. Maybe
they're happy to hand over their books to me. Exactly. Exactly that. Oh, I hate going through my accounting. That's just the worst. But hey, again, it's a necessary evil. No, if you love it, you love it, right?
Maybe
there's probably things like, you know, aspects of work that I really love. I really love purchasing. I love sourcing products. Like, I don't know, it's my favorite thing to do is to source products. I don't know why. But I'm sure there's people that would hate to source products. Like, they'd hate to be online just like searching for shit and constantly trying to find new sources and going on distributors' websites and everything. Like, I love doing that. That's my favorite. One of my favorite thing I do.
I wouldn't say the easiest job because he still has to be like mechanically
I think because
aware of who
the reason I tried to rationalize this with myself. I'm like, why I like being basically a purchasing manager for the company, right? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Whoa, Ezoke, thanks for the follow. I think one of the reasons I love purchasing, like being a purchasing manager, right, and like sourcing product, is I like seeing the price that I'm paying for it and knowing what I'm going to earn on it, right? You know what I mean? There's like a weird, it's like an opportunity. I see an opportunity in purchasing, right? So like, whenever I am buying things, you know, from the wholesalers or trying to find new products, if I see a good deal on something that I know I can make money off of, that's what it feels like. It feels like it's like, ooh, yeah, the margin, you see. Exactly. I'm like, opportunity, because I was in sales for years and years and years and years. So like for me, the thing that drove me is opportunity, right? When you see an opportunity and you go after it, that's kind of like, I don't know, that's just what drives me. So.
This is the last chance.
All right, we'll listen to these guys.
This is the people's chance.
That's how I rationalize it in my head. I'm not sure if that's actually the reason. I get like dopamine fix from purchasing.
Indonesia. I believe other regions as well is looking at alter ego.
Funny thing is, they're not even things for me. You know, it's not like I'm not purchasing things for me. It's because I'm purchasing things for me to make money.
Really have understood what they want to do, what they want to play, is really putting alter ego.
Some degree, Sean. Yeah, some degree. Like I'll buy things. I'll buy like 6 of the same thing so that I can keep one of them and sell the rest. Right?
Try your very best to win that first turtle, and I believe.
Oh, that definitely happens, Sean. That definitely, yeah.
Early rotation of making sure that Nino has a good time.
I do try to be good about it though. Like I still, but like for example, Journey Together boxes. When I get an invoice for 6 Journey Together boxes 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, I was like, oh nice, Journey Together boxes came in. You know, I'm not gonna keep one. I already have one in my collection. I don't need a Journey Together box. So I just knew, oh, here comes some, you know, here comes some profit, here comes some revenue for the business. So, I don't know. I enjoy that. Now, doing the accounting on all of it, no, that's something that we can leave to the likes of Fee. If they enjoy that part. You bought a lot of stuff because people might like them as well. That's funny. It's still a hobby, but you've made it your job. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, you know, I do. I mean, for example, I've been buying up SPs and leaders from Japan, you know, for specific characters in One Piece over the last 2 months. I've just been gobbling them up, buying collections of SPs and leader cards. I have kept a lot. Again, I kind of, it's kind of because I like it, but it's also because I kind of know these things are going to go up over the next few years as people can't get the English version. They're going to go for the Japanese version, and we've already seen a big jump in Japanese prices. I think it's going to not necessarily continue at the same rate right now, but it will over time they will become big. You know, the Japanese cards. We couldn't get rid of Japanese One Piece cards for the last 2 years. Then all of a sudden it started to change like late this past year, and I think now it's really starting to change because people don't even care anymore if it's Japanese or English. They just want the card, right? So, but yeah, I mean, I'm gobbling up all these SPs and things because they're beautiful cards. I collect them too, and if I like them, then there's a good chance that other people are going to like them. Alright. Someone have to like doing it, I suppose. Yeah, the finance. Yeah, it's the best way if you like what you're selling. Yeah, absolutely.
This might just be it. We need to see the early game performance coming in from AE. Was the mid game show enough for them to find that full mental
I have like other projects that I'm working on, but I still think that trading cards and like Pokemon and One Piece, like that stuff's still going to be a part of what I do for a very, very long time. I just don't see that changing. But at the same time, like I will start working on other things pretty soon too. But we've got Max now working with us as well, so he's going to go stream tonight, or today actually. He's streaming in like an hour and 15 minutes. I gotta get his stream set up pretty soon after this match. Essentially, I'll get his set up over on the stream, even if the matches go on. But yeah, so Max is working for us now. I would like to build it up to the point where, you know, we have a few streamers that are working for us, and like we have stream every single day, and I don't even have to do it hardly. You know, I could just do it when I want to, like when I have the time and the energy. I want to just have some fun ripping packs or something with people. It'd be nice if we just had like an army of streamers streaming for us. It's a little bit different though on eBay compared to like Whatnot, for example, because eBay doesn't, like when I do so the actual counting is really annoying with it. But all right, yeah, let's look at what we got here. Dangerous Grass. The band's already coming in. Rock, Redrin. Is that Baxia? Fanny, Hilda band. Hilda has to get banned on Dangerous Grass, huh?
Jushin is still available. This is what I recommended before game number 3 started. Ban the Grok, get the Jushin.
Max is nice. He's a really, really, really nice person. See, so you guys, you'll probably see him at events and things as well if you go to like different events. They do activations at London Card Show, and they go to other events as well. They're just a super nice couple, Max and Elle. We've known them for years and years. They were the first mods that I had on my original Whatnot stream back in 2022. When Whatnot first came to the UK, I was like on there right away, and Max and Elle were modding for me like right away.
I mean, like,
banning each other's best characters now. Makes sense.
I mean, like, here's the thing. It's do or die. And maybe the coach is just like, you know what? If we're going to go out, don't have any regrets. What hero do you like to play? It's like, I want to play Ace and Shin, all right? Even if we lose, at least you can say, that's your favorite hero. You try your best. They're just better.
I think now the Farsa is incoming for Aurora, but there is also that Harith. That is tricky because it's great.
More have been so good. I haven't watched any of it yet, Sean. I'm gonna rewatch it though.
And after the Purify, you're just like, you don't really have control of the Harith anymore.
I'd love to see
really
some of the plays and stuff.
They can just go back to the Granger, but yeah, it is indeed the Harith.
If you guys are wondering what I'm doing on the side here, I'm literally sorting through One Piece cards to get cards out. So I'm creating a deck, but I also want to create the same deck as like a basis and sell it for people if they want to get started playing with like the top deck at the moment. I'm just going to create like the basic version of it, and then people can kind of buy that and just edit off of that. I'm getting all these cards aside here. That's why I probably hear like random shuffling sounds. What's going on?
Just so that the Yusujin will have a good time.
Yeah, but right now you were talking about how you gotta.
We're gonna start playing pretty soon because both of us want to try playing so we can win some of the sweet winner cards and like just get the random promos you get for playing, right? You're sitting at MegaCon watching you stream. What are you doing at MegaCon? Are you vending? Or are you there as a guest, Sean?
are still things that are hyper tanking and could slowly.
You're at MegaCon right now.
But at the same time, is there any consideration?
Dude,
maybe get rid of the
go enjoy MegaCon.
as we see the ban.
Oh man, that code should have been blue too.
I know.
But here's the thing: AE they pick up the Eastern Shin. Does this mean that they will go for something like a Ruby Gold instead, right?
Ruby Gold is really good versus.
Right? Basically, it's just like, you know what, Yasuke,
Alright, so we've got Zushin, Eastern Shin, Kalia, and then on the other side, Harris, Leomord, and Khalid. You have a 5-hour wait. You're just wait. Oh, there's a 5-hour wait for that. Just there for Arena. That's it. I forgot about that. Yeah, Arena. Shit, 5-hour wait. Oh my god. That's brutal.
If necessary, we'll see whether or not, but it's gonna be Farsa ban here. Huh.
Priorities.
wants to pick up the Yuzhong for themselves.
Okay, so they banned Farsa and Uranus. They banned Esmeralda and who was that one? Who is that last ban on the right? Is that Claude? Just getting your steps. You bought one Eevee and you're just getting your steps in. Are there a lot of Pokemon sellers this time around?
Honestly, the first 3 picks coming up from Aurora makes them so flexible in the draft right now that they can just pick their poison.
I think they could go Sora once again, right? I think Sora would be the more flexible option, looking for different types of engages. No!
Hardly any, to be honest. Okay.
That is their Jushin counter, apparently.
We didn't, we did do a few Megacons last year, and it's mixed. Like, sometimes they had a lot of Pokemon vendors, sometimes they didn't. So, well, we found it to be a pretty good event for us overall, because there wasn't that much competition compared to other events, you know.
They will not go for Ruby anymore.
It's very risky of picking up the Granger here.
They have to take the Sora.
Yeah.
They have to pick it, but then again, the Valentina for Aurora
they're not tanky. That's part of the problem as well, right? They have a Kalia, they have a Jushin, a lot of crowd control here,
and then they might be locked into the Phobias, which is gonna be bad. But
or Charizla.
Hopefully, they're not tempted to that. I think the best choice is the Sora or Alice for Alter Ego.
Both seem pretty good to me. I think Alice in particular, I'm leaning more to.
Phobias. Uh-oh.
I think it's over, boys.
This is a rough one.
A very rough one. Aurora, however, will not Sora. I think they will just go for a CC. Oh no, a CC would be.
Hopefully, what we're seeing is just Cassacres.
Mostly art and stickers. Random Eevee, Hollow, cheap one. Okay. Mostly art and stickers, yeah. You know what? That's what I didn't like about, like the way Comic-Cons, they just get so many random artists, and I gotta. It's got to be. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. It's got to be really, really difficult for those artists to make money when they're just selling like stickers and like small prints and things. I don't see how they win this game with that lineup. They have no tanky. Phobias is their only tank, and he's not really a tank. You know, he's just a fighter. There's so much competition for art that's insane. Exactly, yeah.
On this series, El Familia have all of their fans, the Alter Champs, shouting.
Whenever we have artists at our events,
kicks in now.
they typically don't do all that well. You know, and we don't have huge events, but we usually only have like one artist, like per event, max. And they usually don't do that well. So I don't see how when you have like 200 artists at a Comic-Con, they must not be doing all that well. I could be wrong. Because even when we're set up with Jesse's art at our stand, she'll do, at a really good Comic-Con, she'll do 400 or 500 in art. In sales, you know, over the course of a 2 or 3 day Comic-Con, 400 or 500. But tables for artists cost, you know, at least that. So I don't know how they must be either losing money or just barely squeezing a profit out of the event. I don't see how they're doing it.
That their draft performs much better, and it's such a safe choice. Or I mean, it could be safe, could be aggressive.
but knowing how they've been playing on the back foot, it really looks like this pull yourself together is more defensive. You can already see it here, Ijume having to use it right as I say it.
And
Make
this
this
is
bigger
so
here.
un-alter ego. They're not used to playing this way.
I mean,
There
to
we go.
Hijume's defense, though,
Is that better?
he loves that pull itself together. I mean, he uses it on a lot of heroes, and we've seen him use it on this Jushin.
It is difficult, isn't it?
Series so far. Up in the
You gotta
top
find a
side,
good niche
Arby's
USP and
finally
make
have a time
sure
to
your costs
shine
are
on this
proportionate.
Ranger.
Yeah.
I wonder if
You
he
used
can
to do
go
art
for
shows,
an
and it can be
early
really
Sky
rewarding
Piercer once
sometimes, but
again,
and not
just
others.
take the
Yeah.
normal build route.
In addition to possibly Yasuke and Hijume in mid and in the jungle, Aurora Game Gauge might have countered and cornered Arfi into playing marksman, which again he's okay with, he's good at, but against Dominkai, he struggles with.
Yep. You know, jumping onto Edward and pursuit constantly now onto a Rivers Fighter already used up by Edward. Like to be picked up now by Alec and by Hijume, but it's gonna be the flicker around as Doming rotates in the gold lane. It's Nino caught in the midst of it all still through the Phoenix.
Wow.
Edward goes through it with Yue. Dominkai gets rid of Nino, and it's Aurora with 2 kills and the neutral objective.
Oh, this isn't good.
Once again,
Aurora is just dominating, huh?
side of Aurora Gaming PH, 1,000 gold lead once again.
Wolf was chewing our ears off for this fact. Gideon was tag teaming the fact that if you do not get the first turtle, Aurora Gaming have basically won half the match. So, how does Alter Ego Esports fix this? Number one, protect Yasuke at all costs. But to do that, you have to kind of put Alec on the back burner. You have to put Hijume in a weird position, which it's clear that maybe Hijume isn't playing as aggressive as he used to.
It's almost, I mean, it's too late to protect Yasuke at all costs. He's already 0-1-0. He's already falling behind. He's 2 levels behind Demon Kite at this point. In my mind, Alter Ego, yeah, protect everyone. You need to just
He's
stop.
2 levels behind him already?
Maybe even
Oh my god.
the second turtle. Big Tsunami Slam.
Oh, Light gets away with Rage Sandstorm, and now Demon Kite goes through, brings Alec back. It's gonna be onto Light. He goes. Last few shots.
Oh, wow.
Down. Light caught in the bad spot, but he can just heal back up. And
Wow, that was
don't
very
lose
close.
Anything.
Hijume gets a little bit of nice chunk damage, but once again, it's still not enough. Alter Ego think they can take these fights when it's very clear to all of us that they can't.
When Nino starts joining these big 5v5s, things might change. I'm looking at how his Infernal Pursuit might
I'm hoping
kind of
Aurora
compromise Light,
gonna get
even Dominkai,
3-0.
but if you remember that first turtle,
They are
Dominkai
3-0.
came in late. Dominkai made himself scarce up until the very last moment.
They're 3-0 right now.
Almost died. So it seems like even on a timing basis, even when it comes to execution, Aurora may have found the checkmate.
You know, and to that point, Nino, we saw him on the focus.
Yeah, they're winning 3-0 right now.
And he did do amazing with those.
This is the 4th match, so if they win this one, they'll go 4-0 though. That's probably what you meant, 4-0. I missed too much. It's the best of 7, yeah. All good. All good, Wise. I don't really care who wins. I just love watching pro teams play. I think it's just interesting. Oh no!
Survives it all! A double kill now. Ijume is able to get RVA kill, but it's Yue who rotates.
Alter
Wow.
Ego are desperate at this point, grasping at straws, grasping at Ghost, as Aurora Gaming continues.
Oh no!
The last
Oh,
shot.
that was so bad.
RV gets one more.
That was so bad. They're just overplaying.
And it's at this point where I can tell Alter Ego doesn't even care what the numbers look like as long as we get kills. That whole sequence.
You want to play the map with the ads on it?
Taken by Dominkai with no contest. The former Onyx Prodigy roamer Alec, formerly known
That's funny.
as Owen, started it up, but I don't think he's ever faced a team as
You're betting on Aurora?
precise as Aurora Gaming PH.
Did you actually bet?
Career.
If that's the case, then I'd be hoping for them to win as well. So I don't know.
Amateur scene all the way up to the world stage.
Oh no! Oh my God!
Sandstorm and even a flicker
You had to use the
out
flicker out.
Edward. But RV gets away with a flicker. But again, I think it's worth it to
Oh, is it guest tokens? I mean, I'm using my guest tokens as well. I think I was betting on Team Liquid, but they lost yesterday.
Did get 2 of those kills down there. The only 2 kills on the board did go into his hand. First item was the Hunter Strike. Second item was Sky.
Yep, I
Piercer.
bet
By the
all
time
of
he
it.
trades
And unfortunately, the stacks didn't come after the Piercer. So now Aurora Gaming are still up on timing.
It's Very unfortunate at this point. Luck is not on their side. The past 2 games, he's built Skypiercer first, gotten no kills. This time he gets 2 kills and decides to build it second.
I'd hate to say it, but their luck may have run out. And when it comes to the World Championship, you can't rely on luck. In comes Alec, looking for an engagement. Even he doesn't know if it's worth it. Dominkai pushing clean, and Nino pushing him back.
Went for the lane swap. Nino all the way up at top side. They want
This
to
is
fight
rough.
third turtle.
You bet all of it.
Final turtle.
I totally forgot. Totally forgot to bet today.
In he comes.
Darkwave canceling it. Raging Santa will make her with 30 the Phoenix. Everything using the backline. RP does not have flicker to get
Oh
torn
no.
through by Aurora.
Oh my god.
Drop next. Yasuke on the run.
Oh my god.
That's what you call an Aurora avalanche. A force of nature. Plowing through El Familia. 4,000 gold up. 7.5 minutes.
That was
in.
crazy, dog.
Puerto Rico can't catch a break. Yasuke.
And this one's really. I mean, we have seen people pull back games in this series, not this series, but this championship. But this team, Aurora, is just too strong. I don't think that you pull this one back.
Maybe it really wasn't.
And now
Oh, man.
Alter Ego back again to look for those plays. The plays you see when they are behind. But up against Aurora, who are so consistent, so disciplined, they can't be baited into a fight. Heck, when they take a fight, it's always in favor of them. Now Nino, he can't even go for it. He
Oh, yeah.
the dark way, but he knows
5K
better
gold lead.
than to jump on Domeng.
Even with Yasuke in his wake, Yasuke is not in a fighting form because they can't see where the rest of Aurora are, and you know how it is. If you can't see your opponents, chances are they're just nearby.
Wow.
Yasuke does get away there. You know, one of the big differences for
Look at the
Alter
towers
Ego's
just
series
crumbling.
As well, essentially this whole series is not everyone can fight on their own, and in past games for Alter Ego, Arfi could handle his own. The rest of the team could handle their own.
Usually, with a higher range hero like Granger and the Mount Shocker, Dangerous Grass is on your side.
Oh, light. Oh, he's trying to bait out the flicker. Phantom Steed now comes through. Domeng Protai goes over to Zaman.
Oh, wow.
Now, but it's only on towards
Oh, wow.
Phoenix.
Everyone's able to get away there.
Edward!
Oh, still in the backside. Edward jumps in.
Doesn't get the stun. Now gets stunned.
Oh, this is bad.
What the hell? Jumps in on
This is so bad.
and takes 2 down.
With a huge Hail Mary into the
God.
base. Edward was getting Arfi no matter what by the end of the day, and now they're going to move on to the Lord.
Alter Ego Esports is in no shape to contest.
This is rough.
They can barely get out of their own base. The only things Aurora Gaming did not get out of Edward's trade was Hijume's flicker and the lives of him and his jungler.
This is really bad.
Lord for Aurora. Where else do they go?
I don't even, I mean, at this point, you just pray and hope. You sit back, Endless Battle finally comes in for Yasuke.
You need some
The ability to
major
dive
mistakes
Aurora game,
from
they
Aurora,
really
otherwise
go
this game
into
is
these
over already.
towers and secure kills.
Aurora has to like really,
That's why I
really
say
mess up.
I don't know, because the odds are out there.
It all came down to the hero picks though. Why did they?
This is a start.
They have Phobius. They don't have any tank. They needed a tank, and instead they
Here's the question, what
they
do
just
do
went
even
with
if they found
what was it?
What was the
Granger
play?
and
You're
Phobius
7,000
at the end.
gold behind.
Right.
Kill anyone.
Obvious. You're not going to be able to take anyone out on the opposite team. Just wait in your base.
3 years ago in this very arena, it was Sanford making that kind of play under tier 1. Edward does it under base turret.
They might actually try to win it right here.
Aurora Gaming.
No, they're not gonna be able to.
Into the base.
No.
Holy Shield up top popped. Down goes the Lord. Alter Ego keep their inhibitors, but lose everything else.
Alter Ego
The amount of nerf they give Parrot, he is still good for noise. Wow. Oh.
Tsunami slam desperate from Alec. Edward jumps back away to the Bravest Fighter. Now Hijume is shining the light on them.
Yasuke taking a lot of damage as well. It goes down.
This is game right here.
Alec standing
They're gonna end this game right now.
Domeng takes him down. Another mini wave coming in up top. Hijume is the only one left. He goes in against 4. And now it's Edward who walks up, throws the sword.
They're gonna end it right here.
Gets a double. They've wiped Alter Ego out.
Nino coming up, RP as well.
Where are we at? 11 minutes.
Can he do it? He goes for it again. They go for the clear. Doming's on the base. Some Monforce coming in. And it is all
It's game.
over.
Wow.
The age of dominance continues through the Northern Lights. Aurora Gaming Philippines.
Oh my god. That was so fast. They dominated them so fast in that game. Were the other games that bad as well?
Northern Lights flickered.
I'll turn down the commentary. Sean, you watched the rest of it. Were the other games that dominant too? That is crazy fast. Oh. All right, let's listen to the caster. 4 games. That is so fast. 4-0.
History repeats itself. It's different faces in front of the Filipino flag. But Aurora Gaming still takes home the trophy. Aurora Gaming still does what everyone thought they couldn't. And look at the boys on stage right now. They're happy. They're ready to lift that trophy.
Well done. That was dominant. There was just nothing that the other team, Alter Ego, could not do anything to them in that game.
Edward has been here to hold their ground. Like the missing piece comes home to a World Championship trophy.
Crazy.
A longtime rival of the GOAT, finally
Well, Alter Ego did well. They beat Team Liquid yesterday. You know, they went all the way through, obviously, to the final. So they did really well.
I believe it's been 4 grand finals for you where you faltered in the final step. 4 losses mean nothing if the 5th rewrites history.
Don't forget about Mr.
Annihilate. They all went pretty much the same way. Wow. So it's just like 4 matches like that. Wow.
Champion, and it's been a long time coming. He's been in multiple M series, but has fallen short for so long since M3, and now at M7 gets it.
Let's throw it over to the stage to celebrate our champions.
Wow. Well done. Well done, Aurora.
One step short, but they earned the world's respect tonight. Once again, thank you so much to Alter Ego Esports. And ladies and gentlemen, the champions of the world, the Northern Lights, Aurora Gaming Philippines!
Such a joyous moment.
The Auroras return to the world stage with lights shining brighter than ever.
The world has seen you rise. Now let them see you.
PH won again, yeah.
Is yours.
Boys, Aurora Gaming Philippines, you may lift your trophy in a count of 3. Gather around the trophy. In 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Aurora Gaming Philippines!
Love to see it. Such a fun moment in every tournament. Okay, I'll probably end the stream, guys. Sean, enjoy your wait for Arita. Enjoy the event. Fee, who else? Wise, everybody that joined us today. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back later. We're gonna play some more tonight. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.